good the way it is. Okay, it recovered. It's like when I clicked on XSplit to recheck the box for the game after logging in, since it seems that it wants to show that for some strange reason. It's like I clicked back on the game and it's like, oh, I'm not going to respond now. But as soon as I clicked back over on XSplit to re-uncheck the box, I was like, no, I'm cool now.
Scrack says, I haven't even really done anything in this mod pack so far. It's mostly just resource gathering and setting up for the most basic machines. Haven't touched the magic mods yet. I hate to ask how many magic mods there is in Minecraft.
Well, he has 350 mods with the pack he has, so probably a good number. You're doing it again. Keep that button held down. Stupid number of magic mods. Like 5 or 6 big ones.
I was gonna say, if we could add special effect mods to Black Desert, it'll probably break it.
Yeah.
I'm just turning on people's effects alone, and it gives you lag.
You're taking your sweet time to load into.
Who, me?
Oh, the game.
It always takes forever for me.
Thank you, loyal attendance awards, for keeping the suspense active. Alright, see you later, Lost Crack.
Hey Lexy, poke, look at this.
Hey, listen!
But how come your outfit looks more black than blue?
I'm inside and it's dark in here.
Nobody else beating you up, will they? Try stepping outside.
There you go.
We really need to get you some chandeliers.
I like those don't give off all that much light.
That's true. Candles do best.
I zoomed in on her, so she got all happy. Okay.
Yeah, she likes the attention like a cat.
Even when I'm behind her.
Oh, she wanted somebody to notice her bum.
She was waving the other way.
That is a nice bow, by the way. Really like that bow.
She's such a show off, look at her. What else you got for us, lady?
She likes to do her stretches.
and giggle and wave with her nice glowy blue hand.
And that same guy with the cart keeps bumping you over and over again.
I know, right? He just keeps running that cart straight through me.
You're better off doing some, jumping on top of some buildings. So get out of everybody's way and get a better view. Here's the easy way to do that. Hit get all on the bottom right.
I don't want to get all. You see how many pages of stuff I have? Look at all that. I have 5 pages.
It only gets your money. Trust me, it only gets your house fame money. That's it.
I only had 2. Wrong button. See, and I have a pretty blue trail. Look at that.
Give it to me.
Well, we still can't see you because of the delay in chat.
Yes, I know. You'll see it in 5 minutes.
5 hours later.
This is a legal business permitted by the head of the League of Merchants. You can trust me.
15, 20 seconds-ish.
My Musa has the same outfit, but you know, for guys, and it's pretty cool because he's like a red flame goes behind him everywhere.
Nice.
Poor guy, I hardly ever use him.
Shall we settle this the old...
Holy smokes, got enough items in the marketplace?
Nope. That's something I need to have done. I need to get a cart making thing. Oh yeah.
Wagon?
Yeah, that.
Also, did you ever start up that second farm?
No, it's in my inventory.
Who knew being around such boring company would be
Not
so
you.
exhausting?
Try sprinting across an open field on the back of a horse. It feels so nice.
She's
That
out.
girl's been lexified, the one of the wings.
Oh god, card in my face. Horse. Too far. Where are you then? That's too far, really. She was right in front of my house.
Okay, so if nobody else does it, you have to make your house a horse butt.
No, not in front of it. She's on the street. But she was by my house. I love how fast she is. Is she so much faster just because she's female, or is it because she has instant excel? Blame me, I want to put it there. I don't care if the distance is too great. Oh yeah, still gotta turn that thing in. still have cloudy spots.
Hit him!
The trail effect is really interesting looking when you're riding your horse, though.
Alright, if you got a second, I want to show you a little trick.
What little trick?
Go to your map. On the very top right hand side, you see a bunch of tabs. Click the very top middle tab on the right hand on that area over there.
I never pay attention to
One will
temperatures
be
and moisture.
temperature. And the one next to it, the left, will be groundwater, and that's a very important one when you put down the farms. Because the more groundwater you have, the less times to run back to your farm and water your crops.
Well, there seems to be quite a bit of that all around here.
And by looking on the map, luckily for you, the area you put down your farms has tons of water. Well, a good portion of water.
Well, no, I did finally set stuff up over here in Calpheon to make that stuff. No, don't click on it.
What do you mean you set up stuff? Wagon process?
Carpentry
Calpheon?
workshop. So I could make a scarecrow in the waterway. I need to go there because I had to send blackstone powder there from Velia, because that's where it all is. At the time I didn't feel like running back and forth.
Transported.
I did. But I didn't stay on long enough for it to get there.
Yeah, if you use cargo ship, it takes bloody forever. But that's why I like using freight wagons when I get a chance.
I did use the freight wagon. But I got off like right shortly after I sent it.
Yes, 159 mods and working. Now just need to edit the config and we'll have a mod pack to play before it crashes again.
Okay, my nameplate's not freaking out quite as badly as it usually does. Never mind. It's still kind of bad. They need to fix that. Well, it's wiggly, but not as bad, because now it doesn't look like 2.
Why do you even have your nameplate on for your character?
Because I like to see my name, I don't know.
I usually set mine to I only see it when I take damage.
No, it was on by default. Where the hell is that even under? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, should be settings in game.
Yeah, I looked and scrolled right past it like 15 times. Because it's too easy to miss what you're looking for because there's so much stuff. That looked like a worker. That was definitely a worker. Probably yours.
Well, that's the cool thing about being a guild. You can see all of our workers. As long as, you know, you run right past them.
That reminds me. Guild members. Which one of these people is Sven? The Tyrn?
Exactly, that's him. And the character, his striker he's using right now is called Evos. Eavos.
Can I uncheck the character name one and just put the name that I can actually look at?
Are you trying to add him as a friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do by family name for the friend.
Oh, because there's a checkbox here. If I that's checked, it says character name, and if I uncheck it, then it says by family name / character name.
Oh, okay, that's easier then. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do character name Eavos. We will convince you to play Kirk. You will play Space Engineers, so you will have to like that kind of game.
Ow! Something got in my eyes!
No, because I'd be the kind of guy that digs straight down and put lava into your entire village. By the way, feed your poor horsey.
I just got here.
Your weapon is crying.
I can feed it in a minute.
Weapons need fine jewels. Then they won't cry.
Oh my, look at all this stuff you're gonna give me.
Please wait a second.
Broken magic.
When jewels and weapons are harmonized properly, they become like good friends.
Although.
What are you doing? Give me a pouch full of them.
Oh no, she's getting pretty close to leveling. Is it even worth it to give her a carrot?
Yes, because if she doesn't have a carrot, she's gonna just walk very slowly.
Well, she's so close to leveling.
Stop being such a cheapskate. It's like buying a washing machine.
There, are you happy she got a carrot? Well, she's gonna level and it won't even matter. In just a little while here. You know, it's not like I'm growing them or anything. Turn, horse. We're in the land of the tulips and windmills. And they're not turning soon enough and getting hung up on stupid NPCs.
So basically you're in Holland right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even Sven is like, we're in Dutch, both were like, wow, this reminds me of home.
There's a city here called Holland. See, she leveled. See, Lexy, I took the name you told me to use. Here, watch my horse. Never mind the fact that I just parked her on your face. Who's the scary old person you put that picture, linked a picture to?
My Musa, and he's got a two-seater horse as well. Sheesh. It's like Matt or for Homo horses be a two-seater. Some of the guild leader.
This is the Bank of Hope.
Sven just fought one, so you can have help carting us around.
Oh dear God! Have you seen the flag they have over Hideout?
I don't really pay much attention to the flags. Look, I bought a giant worker.
Hopefully it's not naive.
It just says giant worker.
You could tell by the color of their name.
It's
White
green.
means naive, which is worse than green. Is it yellow or gold is next? Yeah, gold and then red is. No, blue. Blue then gold.
Yeah, I have a skilled human worker that's blue. And yes, I know I should get rid of these naive workers. Hey look, this guy's frozen in front of me. So that's how they...
Scared of stiff.
He just wanted to get a closer look. I mean, look at her. Who wouldn't?
We'll have a screenshot of when Calvin had Trump flags everywhere, but I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently we have a guild in a game called Trump.
Oh god.
Be careful.
Though it would be nice to have more players in a guild, that way we could do node wars, because that's the main moneymaker in this game. Well, because people can able to fight for nodes and then turn around and fight for cities, and then they control the taxes for the city. So every time you put... Go ahead.
Thanks for reminding me to put that back on my chat filter list.
What?
Trump.
Just set it for regular guild chat and you don't have to worry about it. By the way, if you hit Edit UI and look at the bottom left-hand corner, there's a scroll bar that goes by called Game Tips. And you hit the little eyeball on the right-hand side of it and it gets shut off. You no longer have that ticker tack going by all the time.
Why does it bother you?
You know, I'm just giving you tips to look more professional, that's all.
don't know, sometimes when I'm just letting it autopath, I would just sit there and look at them. That was not what I wanted. I'm not allowed to do it while riding a horse because, you know, that makes sense.
Because of reasons.
Yeah, because they said so. Will you let me do it if I'm just sitting on my horse? Yeah, thank you. Happy?
Yay!
Love this horse. Why is she so fast? I have tier 5 horses and they're not as fast as her. Are females just awesome like that?
That's a rhetorical question, right?
No, seriously, are the female horses just like faster or something?
I couldn't honestly say. Let me double check my horses.
Because I have 2 tier 5 males and it's like, she seems so much faster. I mean, I know she has instant excel so she can get up and go faster, but... And only one good from her.
Do you have horseshoes on her?
I don't think so, because all it was is the horse and the saddle that came from the Black Spirit. That's all I put on her.
Then yeah, you can assume that females are usually faster horses.
Gives you a reason to go out and tame lots of horses. You can hope to get more females.
Which is odd, because I used to have guild members who got nothing but female horses. And they complained about it. I was like, why you complain about it? You have horses that are very rare.
Right? I mean, it's really shit that females can only breed once, but other than that...
Ooh, that reminds me. Should we try to capture some horses tonight, or wait to Lexy and Sven log in?
Do it all together. I've never captured a horse. That could be amusing. I'll probably mess up the stuff like 50,000 times.
Well, see, the key to capturing horses is to mash the spacebar, unless you have a controller.
Yeah.
Miss
Keyboard
having
mashing.
controllers where you could hold out a
Turbo?
button and it automatically does turbo. Yeah. Oh man, that's just no more they sell those.
I don't remember what it's called. They had that really big controller for the Nintendo with the joystick on it. It actually had a switch that you could turn on and off for turbo for the A or the B button. So you didn't have to hold it or anything.
Power pad?
I don't think that's what it was called.
Oh, man, I remember. I know exactly what you're talking about. And also back in the days when it had the glove as well.
I don't think we've ever had that, but my dad had that. I loved using it for Captain Skyhawk. It made doing barrel rolls much easier. He gave me his Nintendo and all of his games, but that controller wasn't with the stuff. So it's like, I wonder if he got rid of it or it just got put in a different spot and so it got missed.
Or it got broken.
It's a possibility too, because I think all of that stuff was taking up room in his closet, because he gave me all that because he had a problem with his water heater and was at first thinking that he was going to have to cut out a big chunk of the trailer he lives in to be able to like get the water heater out or something. But then he stopped listening to his idiot friend. Because my brother went over there to help him with that, and it's like, you don't need to do all that. You just open up the door on the outside of the trailer.
Dude, I just saw a mouse crawling out from the front of your house to the street. How much cheese do you keep in your house?
Oh, I kind of want that house. I don't have enough contribution points left. It costs like 4.
But wouldn't you get those points back if you sell your old house?
Yeah. But then what am I going to do with all this stuff? It's going to put it in my inventory, isn't it? All the furniture.
Actually, technically, you can't sell a house until you empty it out.
Well, there you go. How am I going to fit all that in my inventory? I only have 5 cheeses. And hey, I have a kitty. If any mouse tried to come into my house, she'd eat it. There's other people that own this house that are attracting the mice.
Are you sure? Because I've seen Garfield. Not all cats eat mouses.
Well, this kitty was named after my friend's cat because it looked Siamese. So her name is Itty Bits, named after my cat, my friend's Siamese cat that she used to have, and she would kill a bird and bring it to you. So I'm pretty sure she had no problem eating a mouse. See, this house is too little. There's not enough room. But I kind of like this spot. Your cat was afraid of mice? How does that even work? Kitties are supposed to take care of the pest problem for you. My old cat, when we lived in our trailer, apparently a mouse ended up getting inside. We woke up one morning and there was a dead mouse in the middle of the living room, right in front of the table that our Nintendo was on. A dog that's afraid of cats. Yeah, that's a good one too. That would only make sense though. Be funny for big dogs. Little dogs that are like the same size as cats, I could understand them being afraid of them.
I don't consider ankle biters to be real dogs.
My farm needs tending too.
If they're smaller than a Cocker Spaniel, they don't really count. Yeah, I'm almost a hideout, but go ahead and take care of your farm.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was doing anyway. It's like, I'll just be right back. My neighbor, she has one of those little toy poodles, and oh my god, the barking. But you don't hear that dog just randomly barking. It's her idiot son who's in prison's dog that will randomly bark its ass off at any given time. It's one of those dogs that's just like, yeah. If you walk by, even if you're on the other side of the street, it's gonna...
Yeah, I don't know what it is with little yappy dogs, but they're too dumb to realize that barking all the time just makes you an easy prey.
Well, those little yappy dogs think that they're like badass or something. Her dog mostly barks like when people come up to the house. Not necessarily just because they're walking down the sidewalk, but this new dog that he got is like yapping at anything. She had a golden doodle there for the longest time that was supposed to be her daughter's dog. Oops, I didn't know you were harvesting that, you jerk. Do I still have one? Yeah, okay, good. But oh my god, those people could be on the opposite side of the street and it would sit there barking its ass off. And they'd be like long gone and they'd still be barking.
Oh yeah, you never told me what kind of furniture you got from the seeds.
Yeah, I did.
The dried up flowers? I thought you got more seeds than that.
I got the onion. I only had 2 seeds from that. If I bought more, then I don't know what I'd do with them. But the time that you brought me there to buy seeds, I just got the 2 because that's all I could afford.
I told you to use the guild fund.
I did. That's how I was able to get the second one.
My bad. But you should have got more money when we did that guild mission. You did all the questing down at that iron mine, where Lexy was, well, especially that huge pile of loot I was leaving behind me. That apparently wasn't good enough for Lexy.
I actually did kill a turkey when I was on earlier.
Did the little turkey quest.
Mm-hmm.
I like the plucky nature of adventurers
Now we just need to
who
get
hang
you to
around
fight
forts.
the Turkey World boss. It actually
You
shoots
still
flames
came
like a
to visit
dragon.
Heidel, despite-
Well, then it's not a turkey.
Are you sure?
Yep. If it's shooting out flames, it's not a turkey.
I mean, I've seen some turkeys shoot out flames before.
They do not. I hate how your character is in the way for putting stuff in your garden. That's so stupid.
That's bad programming right there.
Yeah. That should ignore you standing there, because, like, you have to be in the farm to be able to get the interact thing. No, don't put it there.
Oh, cool. I still remember the ratio. It's 10 raw sugars for 1 mineral water. Gets you a nice big lump of raw sugar that the horses cannot resist.
What are you sad facing for, Lexy?
Because we're about to go out and tame some horses, and she doesn't want to come with. Most likely, she doesn't actually have room for these horses because her stables are all full.
Go to a new place.
Yeah, like Altadova, Tariff, all those towns we ran to yesterday.
That's why that's why I did that turkey quest, because I had left her in Altanova. So it's like I'm starting to run back towards civilization, and I'm like, oh, hey, this is that place where that turkey quest was. But also, you were gonna do the horse taming now? And I would need my main character, because she's the one that has all of the skills.
Yeah, we might as well do it now to entertain the people on stream, since the people watching, since we're pretty much doing nothing else.
Entertain the sad face Lexy. Wow, just watch all my furniture drop in from the sky.
I still have that free tier 5 horse too. I've yet to turn it in.
Good job.
It's a very pretty female one. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to name it. White fur, oh, so mostly black with the white mane and tail.
The exact horse that I was riding. The black horse with the white mane and tail.
Exactly. So it's gonna be pretty damn fast.
She's too tired to play. She's too tired to follow us. Look at horse taming.
But she's not tired enough to do modding. This makes no sense.
Oh yeah, I think I have a bunch of ropes over in Calfian. Yeah, I have 8 ropes that I just shoved in the bank over there.
But we're going the opposite direction of California, so forget about them.
But.
Horse butt.
I heard somebody's tamer pet growl.
Try sprinting across an open field on the back of a horse.
Sure that wasn't my
It feels
stomach?
so nice.
Pretty sure, because I could hear it.
Calphion's finest
Okay,
resting
how many
place.
ropes to get?
Welcome to the Golden Toad Inn.
Damn it, will you stop putting that inventory on top of the other one?
Oh, cool, you got the Christmas helmet.
You forgot about that?
Yes. Notice what looks even cooler when you dye it blue.
I could dye it purple. Is there a purple in the Merv's palette?
Well, yeah, according to Lexy, everything in there is purple instead of pink.
Is it cooking at the cooking utensil to make the lumps of sugar?
No, you need okay, so for every 10 lumps of sugar, every 10 raw sugars you have, you need 1 mineral water. And you go to your processing and pick the heating option, which is the flame.
Oh, right, okay. I bought 20 raw sugar. I have 106 mineral water, so yeah. It kind of looks like I'm using the cooking utensil.
I would definitely get more than that because each horse will take about 3 to 4 lumps of sugar.
It's so purple.
I hate to be the one to argue this, but it's
Damn it.
pink.
No! Stop it. I just want to use my damn door. I hate that. It's not even in front of the door.
This place is owned by the Shen Merchant Guild now. It's no longer a possession of Heidel.
Okay, how many sugars should I buy?
I would buy a minimum of 60. It actually all really depends on your processing level. If it's more than apprentice, I think you go get away with 30.
Processing apprentice 6.
Yeah, so I definitely get 60 raw sugar then.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to tweak my Streamlab alerts. find a lighter purple apparently, because that was pretty hard for me to read the person's name when that stuff would pop up. Oh yeah, I have cheese pie.
I wonder who gave it to you.
And she has high quality base bait on her. That figures. Got some T-bone steaks. That got me 18 lump of raw sugar.
That should be enough for 3 tries.
Get rid of this stupid expired lamp. Jamie Farm, this is why you need those things in you. Nice horse. I think it's all set up unless we play a bit, won't be able to know if there are any changes to be made. Yay! Is that what we're gonna do tomorrow for your stream? Oh, now we got all of the glowy thing going on, don't we? That made
well,
you
I do. You don't have. You still have your Christmas outfit on.
That's because it's the wrong character. But she has the highest training. She's apprentice 3. I don't even know what my Meiwa is. She's probably still beginner.
Well, as long as it's beginner 5, it'll still work.
I'm not even sure. Because technically she's been riding a little bit more now. If you even have unicorns. We will think we're in Wimshire. Glitter and rainbows and unicorns. We need little pink bears and flowers now.
Yeah, you definitely don't want me on that stream. I'll go around and, yeah, throw them out of lava.
Well, that was really fun because my friend had never been there before. He didn't even know it was a thing. So I'm like, I will take you to the scariest place in all of Diablo. There's that too. Perfect. We will be in the Wimshire. Can we kill him too? Make him go splat. They sounded angry.
The undead in this game give no fucks. I mean, they will constantly come after you like The Walking Dead times 100. see a tier 1 in front of us, and there should be another horse around here somewhere.
There's a darker brown one over... Yeah, it's on the rock right there.
Yeah, pay attention to their tails. That's usually a good indicator.
Yo, horse, where'd you go? Oh, you're over there on that rock. Oh god, camera, stop doing that.
Oh, gold hair one. Huh. Wonder what tier that is. Probably just tier 2.
That one? I thought that's the one you said was tier 1. Were you talking about that dark brown one over there?
Dark brown one is definitely tier 1.
He's
This one-
glitching all over the
tough.
place.
Yeah. And you can't capture it if it's glitched out like that.
Hey, horsey, come down. Hey, horse, I thought you were supposed to run. Hey, I'm standing on the same little tiny bit of nothingness that he is. Oh yeah, look at my character's beautiful eyes. Hey, Solomon. Giant worker has reached level 2.
That angle of you standing next to the horse is so wrong.
So it's under its middle. What are we underestimating you about? The Wimshire in Minecraft? That horse seems very content to just stand on that little teeny tiny bit of rock formation here.
I can't even throw a rope at it. I can't even target it at all.
Yeah, I mean, don't they usually run when you approach them?
Oh.
This horse just has no cares in the world. That horse is broke. Yeah, see, this one runs away when you go at it. That one's just broken. Oh, he came down finally? Come here, horsey, get out of the rocks. Yeah, you're still broke. That was one angry horse.
Yeah, freaking hitting the spacebar the third time around was a pain in the butt.
The horsey doesn't like you.
Oh, really?
He kicked you. I saw the blood fly. Quick, call PETA. We're capturing a horse engine that's stuck in the rocks. You killed it! Why is this great? What'd you do? I look away for 1 second and I look back and the horse looks like that.
I put it out of his misery. Poor thing was stuck in a rock.
Only time can tell. That poor thing. But probably did break its leg a couple hundred times. Did I just see somebody run? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was like, did I just see somebody run past?
Yeah, it was a berserker.
It had its foot caught in the rocks.
He had a broken leg. That's the excuse. I'm sticking to it.
I don't think Lexy believes you.
She knows me too well. I'm probably having a horse for dinner.
It was definitely stuck there, though. I was like standing right next to it. It wasn't running away like it should. Oh yeah, next time that Sven streams Black Desert, and we're all getting on there in voice chat with him, we really gotta help him out with getting rid of half a dozen of the UI pop-ups. About, this guild did this. This person just sold this.
Or this guy enchanted an item to plus 15. Congrats, yay. Like, no.
Yeah.
Unless you're a guild member, we don't care.
Yeah, I just leave like 2 of them on the... so that you know when you're in a safe zone and you're not, so... because, you know, that's helpful. And the monsters thing. Out in the savannah out here.
My turn to cook turkeys unless you can do this one.
Let's reset. You're gonna kill them all before I get there again. Hey, look, these turkeys are red for her.
Yeah.
I'll save one for you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait.
Ta.
I'll save one for him. You ate it! Come on, you can do it. Get it. The turkey's like glitching out.
First a horse, now a turkey. What's next?
You don't like the turkeys, do you? Get him. Good beastie, get him. Here, let me help you. I think he needs some upgrading. He couldn't handle all the turkeyness.
They just had too many feathers for him.
Should I say, to be fair, they were red?
Just turkeys.
She's only level 38. I do think the fishnets with the skulls on them really make this outfit come together.
Yeah, you're so classy right now.
I got little deer horns and everything.
Chest's been awfully quiet.
They're all falling asleep too. And you know, you're not making fun of Lexy or anything, so she doesn't have to yell at you.
Me make fun of Lexy? No.
For picking on her and bullying her and all that good stuff.
I'm just pointing her in the right direction.
Uh-huh.
Just like you.
Uh-huh. Is that Sven's excuse for it too?
Sven doesn't need an excuse. Wait, there should be an NPC around here you haven't talked to.
There's a question mark over there. Oh, thank you. Precious Boss Furniture Box. Ultimate Armor Reform Stone. Thank you very much, Dave. Login thingies.
So can you imagine being a large guild and fight over that castle?
That would be lots of people getting destroyed. I love you two sticking your tongues out at each other over there. My mini map is very scared. Oh, now it's better. And if Lexy was here, she'd go right off the cliff.
I was about to say that. It's like, be glad that Lexy's not driving you around here, or you go for a swim.
It wouldn't even be a swim. There was a beach down there. You'd go for a splat. Probably die from fall damage. So that's why my minimap was freaking out. Those stupid rock golem dudes. More brown ones. Put that away. We're not here to kill the horses.
Speak for yourself. I'm
Lexy.
actually sure the Golubs are not attacking.
There's a gray one. That's probably tier 1 too.
Yeah, they're all tier 1s, like from what I see. What's the one next to the cliff?
Which one?
Yeah, that one is a braided tail. That's a tier 3 or
What
better.
one? What one next to the cliff?
He just ran towards you. He's right behind you.
Oh, that one.
That's the one you want to capture.
Why do they have to do that for 5 minutes? Stop it! Hey horse, you wanna get away from the cliff? Yeah, go back the other way. horsey. Get away from the edge. That's not listening.
You have to turn into the horse whisperer.
Yo, horse. Come here. I got some nice sugar for you. Oh my god. It started heading towards me and then it fell on the cliff. That's not my fault. It's got slippery feet. And you made me screw up because you fell down the cliff. Get up here, you moron. This horse is just asking for death. Come here. That's not gonna work out. Come here. Get off the slope. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Horse butt!
That should be good right there. Try throwing your rope at it now. Just make sure you see the red crosshairs.
It won't turn red. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna catch you by your butt. But that bar moves fast.
He's bugging out on my screen. You might want to back up a little more.
Oh my gosh. Hi, horse. How's it going? Where you going? Stop glitching. All of the horse butt. Damn it. Horses like to go for a swim. I'm pretty sure they don't. That water's a little deep.
No, Lexi's right. The wild horses, the AI, are pretty retarded. Like window licking retarded.
Really?
Smash that base bar.
My spacebar is going to hate me.
Okay, move up gently and watch it for the rear on its back again. And there we go. Hit the space bar. Okay, get close enough so you can actually open your inventory. It gives you the option to do that. And then right click the sugar cubes. Give it a minimum of 4.
I was ahead of you on that. You're telling me to do it. It's like I already did it. Because thankfully I could see what button you were supposed to push from when you were trying to do it. When that horse was glitched out in front of me.
Yeah, the really derpy one.
Yeah.
The good thing is in this game, if you're able to tame a horse, between the time you capture it to the time you get it back to the stable, that horse is invincible. Hey, you did it! Good job.
You're all mine. You're cool looking. Now where's a good place to bring it?
I can take it to Tariff or Alta Nova, or there's even a little town right next to here.
Oh, this town has a stable? There's a Kusha?
Yeah, that's one you want to go to.
This horsey can't go that fast.
Yeah, when I'm trying to draw all the monsters at me.
Autopath,
Right,
I can trust you a little more now.
See it to the road.
Wee road.
But you don't have to worry, the horse will be invincible. I mean, nobody can kill it. Just you.
If I ran off a cliff like Lexy likes to do.
Exactly. Or is that a horse exactly?
Either or. Yay, guys! I captured my first horsey! Hey, Lexy.
That's what I get for trying to show off.
Lexy, poke fun. You're gonna see it. I was just about to say show off, and then you fell. There's a clip moment for you, Lexy. Show off. Did Lexy fall asleep or should she just not noticed it? Where's the stable up here?
Yeah.
Yep, I see a horse.
Camels.
Serves him right. There we go.
Here comes the hard part. Aiming
Don't be
it.
afraid. This is a tamed stone rhino.
What?
Have you thought of a name for your horse?
It's a female! Yay!
Lucky.
Oh yeah, that always is the hard part. Yeah, I'm terrible at that. I actually, like, Googled horse names and had a page that you could get random male and female horse names. I probably didn't save it, though.
Lexy, what's brown in French? Or hazel? We'll just call it hazelnuts. Since Nightball doesn't like nuts.
Her name's Hazel. Oh, good gosh. That's one heck of a beastly guy there. The crazy costume.
There's a reason why we call them berserkers.
Yeah, I guess so.
And their ultimate weapon is a freaking hand cannon, for crying out loud.
There are more people to talk to around here? Probably.
Oh yeah, there's a whole village full of people to talk to.
What's up here? Spinning wheels.
Oh.
What the? Silly game. She made the clip. That's gonna be a good one. That will get all of the views.
The Sawsons are so close by this town that villagers are constantly restless with worry.
I hear lots of chicks tweeting.
Are you here for stone?
Oh, now I gotta see this clip.
spider cuisine?
Someone posted a view on ESL saying it's weird hearing your own voice, not in your own head.
Does that say Sid Wilson?
My dream is to create
But no, I haven't seen the one where Lexy's made. So you gonna ride a horseback, or are you just gonna leave it here since you don't have any room for it?
Probably leave it here. Because, I mean, my stable isn't full, but the one in Heidel does have 2 in it already. I tend to like to leave one slot open. Why'd you ooh?
Material vendors usually rent out farms, but this one doesn't.
Rent out what?
Allow you to rent the farms?
Oh.
Oh, what tier was that horse you captured?
Oh yeah, I forgot to even pay attention to that, huh?
Kinda important if you're gonna breed them.
Don't be afraid. This is a tamed stone rhino.
Tier 3. I have 2 tier 3s and 3 tier 5s.
Perfect timing on that clip.
Kirk showing off, epic fail. I will have to watch that later. How would one approve it? I don't even think you need to do that. Because that one I made of Sven's, I think just showed up on his channel right after I made it. It's on mine too. Or my clips section anyway. Because no, my friend apparently randomly made a clip that I didn't even know that was there.
Okay, that was a decent ad on freaking Twitch. As the guy said, this robot can tell you everything. Even the meaning of life. What is the meaning of life? The answer is 42.
I love that movie.
More complicated than that. Few people get the reference what that means, though.
I love that movie. I know it's a book too, I only read the one, but the movie was awesome. Especially because I could hear the epic British accents. So then I read the book, so that I could hear a British accent in my head. So it all worked out.
You're lucky I had to do the other way around. Read the book first before the movie.
The movie's the reason why I knew there was a book.
Because it was hard to get HBO when you're in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, that would be difficult.
Question, is this the character with the hunting rifle? Or is that your main?
Technically, this is my main. I never took the hunting rifle out of my mailbox. That's what that pre-order in my mailbox is.
Well, in that case, I need to get you to the safe zone. Because there's another area up here with horses and hunting put together.
Just don't hunt the horses, guys. Don't be don't be a Kirk. Don't hunt the horses.
But they make great such burgers.
Ew! I don't want to eat a horse.
Okay, that's a bad idea.
Ha 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 ha. This doesn't look like a very safe zone. Bah, bah.
Oh, I took the wrong tunnel, so next one over. Oops.
Hey, look, there's a horse. That one that you killed. It's over there. What the crap kind of sheep was that?
They're weird Medea goats.
Hey horse, what tier are you? Stop pouting.
Wait. I see a rare white one. Oh no, it was a damn sunlight. It's a regular tier 1. No, it's a tier 3. You see it on top of the rock?
That's a very special horse there.
Here. And it's all yours.
Will you not glitch on the rock when I'm trying to capture you? Oops. Didn't push it fast enough. Stop pouting! Why do they make that take so long? Yo, horse. I know you want to be one with the rock, but... God damn it. Why does that bar move so fast? That horse is having a little too much fun with the rock and not letting me get the red crosshair. What the hell, horse?
I don't know, but you got into I kill all these goats before I try.
Oh god, camera. That horse has some problems. I can't get the crosshair to be red on it. Yeah, it's completely glitched out. Get out of the rock, please. Can you just do that? Get out of the rock. Come on. I got a nice stable waiting for you. Get out of the rock. I think that horse is a little stuck. Did you like spawn right inside the rock? Is that it?
And the question for the night is, how many maniacs does it take to capture a horse?
We don't have enough. Because we can't get the horse out of the rock. Because you can't get the red crosshair with it glitched in the rock like that.
I'm staying where I am.
All I see is you. In the ground. Yeah, it still won't turn red. Your character's having a fit because you can't get it to work.
You just mash the left button, click on him, throw on the rope when you stand where I am.
Even if the crosshair doesn't turn red?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you actually get it, the minigame to start.
Oh god, camera please. Camera please. Get off the tree. Yeah, that horse has some issues.
You know what we could do? Change channels.
Oh, but what one do we want? Apparently,
Let's try.
Apparently all the Medeas are crowded except this one.
Medea
Oh,
1's not crowded.
Nobody wants it. Okay, Medea 1. Yeah, that's an interesting looking horse over there. That was a grayish color.
Yeah, I was definitely tier 2.
Bah. No horsey glitched in the rock here. Thank you for the buff, Guild. I have 4 capture ropes left.
Okay, I see a golden one.
I see a whole hell of a lot of these annoying sheep. Goats, whatever. You having fun there?
I see a white one. Yeah, it's a white one.
This horse is stuck in a tree.
So first we get stuck in a rock. Actually, 2 was stuck in a rock, and now we got 1 stuck in a tree.
Yeah, it's stuck in the tree. I can't get the mini game to... Oh, there we go. But she instantly fails because it's stuck in the tree. You wanna get out of the tree? You're stuck in the white cedar tree. You're kind of cool looking. Get out of the tree. What? He just shook his head. No, I like this tree. Oh, because it has a really awkward hitbox on this tree. There's like this huge empty space here, but you collide with the tree, even though there's a big huge space. Look at this. I'm colliding with the tree. From where the horse is, I'm colliding with the tree. Good job, game devs. Hey, there's that one that you killed again.
Here, stand where I am. Then you can access it.
Wow, you got a long ways to go. He's so angry. Lexy, he's threatening horses again. I'm not sure cutting the tree down is going to help because it doesn't actually go away.
Wow, there's actually 2 trees according to this.
It does look like 2 trees, though. But the collision box with the tree is like way off. Behind horse.
He's on top of the tree now.
I helped you out a little bit. You're up the tree now. Come on down here.
No. Stand where I am and try to throw the rope at him.
I'm not gonna just way glitch out because he's in the tree.
Come on, try.
Oh no, it seems to always just epically fail when I don't have the red crosshair. Oh.
Mash that space bar like there's no tomorrow. And welcome back, Lost Crack.
Yes, welcome back. My spacebar is not happy. It's never been used so much.
Watch out.
You know, horse, it'd probably be a little bit better if you'd get out of the tree. Being in the tree is not helping. I see Big Meanie. Get out of the damn tree. I just turned his blood on me. Hi, horse. Come on, get down. Oops. I'm gonna run out of taming ropes. I have one left.
Where I'm sitting, I can shoot. Oh no.
I missed.
Are you out?
Yeah.
You missed.
I was trying to get that one over there. You know, the one that you killed the first time around. We could figure out what it was.
Damn it. You know what this means? We need to go back to that town.
And probably another server change again, so we can get horses that aren't glitched in objects. Where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Wow, this music. I feel like I'm in a western.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, I haven't even talked to that guy.
You must always be vigilant in the wasteland. Be careful. Threats can emerge.
That guy's a little weird.
A lot of NPCs in this game are weird.
You must always be vigilant in the wasteland.
Whoa, he's not kidding. I mean, remember those golems that tore you up yesterday?
That's why my mini-map keeps freaking out. That poor horse! This is when Lexy's big meanie thing comes in
Don't be
to play
afraid.
again.
This is a tamed stone rhino.
A tamed stone rhino. Whatever you say, dude. Oh, that stone rhino. It's like, what the hell is he even talking about? There's nothing here but horses.
Oh yeah, we're in a safe zone, so you might as well grab your musket while you're here.
They're pushing all of the wrong buttons. Are you quite comfy up there, kitty? And she's like, well, you're sitting there, you're not laying in bed watching the YouTubes. So I can cuddle with you, so I'm gonna be naughty and cuddle where I wanna.
Don't give her excuses. She's gonna misbehave regardless.
That's totally what she's thinking, though. If I was in my bed, she'd probably be curled up with me. I want them to hurry up and get the Mystic in game. I want to play her.
Alright, let's try a different channel.
Put that away, lady.
Or not.
Why are they all restricted?
Oh, yeah. We
have to wait. They're so stupid.
Well, I can try to get that golden horse walking right towards us.
Oh, hi there. That ran away. I took one look at you and ran.
See, that horsey is smart, unlike the other ones. It knows,
remembered.
like...
You killed my brother. Too many damn trees here blocking your camera. They should totally go transparent. Oops. I'm really terrible at that spacebar part. You weren't supposed to run away, you fool. And there's that white one still caught on the tree. Oops. Too soon. I just gotta cry about it for a day. Yo, horse, where you going? In such a hurry? Maybe I should have bought 50 ropes.
Yeah, I just spent all my paycheck, all the money I was carrying on me on ropes.
I bought 30. I'm probably gonna use them all on this damn horse. Will you stop? Oh, come on, that was just barely off. No, get away from the rock. I didn't mean go towards more rocks, though. Get away from me, goat. Hey, stupid goat, stop pushing me, you jerk! What the hell? They're so rude.
By the way, I tried to kill that white horse and it wouldn't let me because that horse is really bugged out.
Am I stuck on this stupid freaking tree that the stupid freaking goat pushed me behind? I'm failing because of this tree. Yeah. I couldn't get the thing back above the line. Because that freaking goat pushed me into this tree. Go away! Never mind. You're dead. Well, screw that horse. I don't like you. Hurry up and let us change. I could go on Valia 3. Please do not screw the horses. Not that kind of screw.
Well, she is breeding.
We don't need more centaurs. Oh, that was so loud. There's that gray one with the brown mane and tail.
Boo.
Hi, Lexy.
Woohoo.
I can't sleep.
Who can? Is that a tier 1?
I don't know. I'm still capturing that gold one.
Hey, Lexy, look at the stream. Is that a tier 1?
I don't think so. No, definitely not.
Oops.
No, that's not a tier 1 for sure. That has to be a tier 3 and up.
Well, what's the braided tail? Then it's tier 3.
No, it's like kind of grayish green with the golden mane.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, right tier 2.
Since
well, I got the
when?
gold one. I'm taking it back to town.
There's a black one.
Yeah, no, that one looks like a tier 1 or a tier 2.
The black one. Why did you go down the cliff, you dumb horse?
So I made a thing.
You made a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, come back up here, horsey. Come here.
Maybe I use fireworks to get that horse to move off the cliff.
He went down the cliff and he hightailed it right back up the cliff. With a quickness. And right into the bushes. Yo, horse. I can't see through all these stupid bushes.
Okay, Lexy, what did you make?
A thing.
A Minecraft thing?
Mm-hmm.
Item worth 5 million. Thank you very much, Black Spirit.
You stupid horse, will you quit running around like a moron? Why did they think they need to put so many big ugly bushes here? What the? How did the horse... The horse wasn't over there, but my rope went that way.
I wish you could trade the training rope.
That'd be nice. Frick you, horse. Hold still. It has a real thing for just randomly running around. You're a feisty one, aren't you?
Alright, so the gold one I got is a tier 2 horse.
Go, Trevor, Nacho. Go. You can do it.
But that works much better. I don't need my mouse for this, so get that hand off to use the spacebar so I can keep my finger on W. Because I always lose where it's at if I use the other hand.
Oh, trust me, Hyden, the centaurs in this game are pretty rough. And they do not like other horses. Like, I don't care if you're riding around on a tier 1 or tier 8 horse, they will charge after you.
Mine.
Did you get it? I'm on
Yes.
the same channel as you.
Group back up so it's easier to find you. You can lead me past. Isn't this the area where there's golems?
No, that was the other area. This one's much safer.
Okay.
Unless you consider goats a threat, which, you know, they drive you insane after a while, but...
Now, which way is the damn road? There's so many stupid bushes.
Head south. Just think to yourself, what would Lexy do? And do the opposite.
Hey.
Just seeing if you're still awake.
Mm-hmm.
Auto path. Well, the path markers do not help at all because it's like going all over every which way. I want to follow a certain direction. Game, can you do that? Nope. If I tell it to put a mark where you are, it's like nope. I'm gonna go squiggly all over the place.
I got a better idea. Jump on my horse. That one will automatically follow you. Wait, it looks like it has pink hair on my screen.
Yeah, it's like a redhead.
Pinkish brownish. That will
So
work
what
much
tier
better.
is it?
We shall see, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
you
find out when we get in town.
Yeah, it's true. You don't know right away.
Well, your horse was just gliding through the grass.
Yeah, he had a huge flag speck right there. I don't know why. Too many goats for my CPU to handle.
All of the goats. Hello, Red Nose. Yeah, come on, horsey. Keep up. It's like dooty 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 doo. I'll get there eventually, guys.
Yeah, it's a cool thing. They're invulnerable, so we can ride to town, have a cup of tea, and then by the time we're done with the tea, it'll finally show up and you can register it. Do you remember in the beginning part of the game we had to go around killing imps next to Velia?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the area just north of it is hunting ground / in our area we can get horses.
That's a rock. That's a root?
Yeah, our tree branch out of nowhere. This is a stream.
Because you had to take this funny way. The horse is going to be so confused trying to follow. Just teleport, horse, it'll be cool.
Hey, look, a fishing spot.
Where are you even going? Reindeer! Why are we up here?
Okay, Mufasa. Everything you see beyond this point belongs to you.
Hi, horse. The horse is confused too. Like, why are we standing on this cliff?
I had to pull a Lion King moment.
Goofball. Lexy's horse would want to jump off that cliff. This one too. He's such a show-off.
Who's doing all that typing?
Me,
Lexy.
He's like, dear diary, I can't sleep. It's been 119 days since last time I slept. I have no Marsaki. And a big beanie keeps picking on me.
A little bit. Oh yeah, they have a stable in Olvia. I'm sure I don't have any horses there. Could register it over there since you've come this far.
Place is filled up.
I think there's 2 here.
Jump off and find out.
I lost myself for a moment there.
If you want to leave a donkey or horse in
Yeah, there's 2 of 3 here.
you're in the right place.
Because there's a tier 3 and a cart. Come on, horsey.
I mean, it followed us this far.
Yeah, and it managed to get up the cliff and jump across the cliff. Oh, look, a blue sail.
That bounty must be.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to dye my ship. I mean, it's named the Black Pearl, so I gotta dye it all black.
All of it, even the wood?
Especially the wood, you damn landlubber. Okay, since Lexy's on with you, both you girls can watch the chat. I don't have to anymore.
Well, I have like 20 windows open, so I'm not watching chat.
The chat has been silent since Hanjin said that we don't need any more centaurs. I think he scared everybody.
Maybe.
Or he scared them with the please don't screw the horse thing.
It's kind of late.
Either that or they're all trying to figure out ways of making centaur.
I hope not.
I mean, why else would they be awake this late on a Saturday night?
Because they're drinking and they haven't passed out yet.
That's just me.
Oh, hi, horse. I teleported.
Sorry, I was trying to explain to Lost Kirk because I made the mod pack in the Twitch app, but he doesn't use the Twitch app, so...
I've never used it before either. Just link us all to the download page. That should work, right?
To the Twitch app?
Yeah. So many grass beetles.
They've taken over the city. It's not the people that actually live here, it's the grass beetles.
Yeah, right? Oh god, no. Not the kids singing. Thanks for driving over me in your cart. Hi,
Hey,
horse.
she had pink hair. Alright,
can tame a
find out
horse
what
on the
deer
first
this horse
move,
is.
you must
And
be
we
a
gotta
natural
name
horse
it
whisperer.
after something like
Another
strawberry.
female. Woo!
Well, it's got, of course it's a female.
It's a tier what?
I don't know yet.
He's gotta name it first.
Oh.
Name it Pinky.
Get that pinky in the brain.
She's a tier
Name-
4. Yay!
Ooh.
We upgraded.
So I told you so.
Yeah, Lexy is right.
It's just because I have photographic memory and I remember
You should consider hard work to be
seeing
more valuable
the
than
pictures
natural
of some of the horses and I remember some distinctions.
Thank you for that.
Now we need to get you a saddle and some horseshoes.
I'm gonna have to play all my characters lots and lots to get more contribution points. To set up stuff to make all that.
Or you can keep playing your main, and when you get to the desert, you'll have tons of contribution points afterwards.
I'm gonna ride her to Calpheon.
Probably get a couple levels along the way.
Calvion.
Was that Lexi?
Said I want to move to Calvion.
Okay, get yourself a wagon and you can move. Actually, I plan to move to Calvion myself this week.
Hey, there's that stupid wild turkey thing that runs around.
Yeah, there's a quest you can get along the way, this road on the way to Calvion to catch that thing. It's like a Roadrunner quest.
Yeah, I've done it before. It was really funny when Vertigo Tea Party did that. He thought you needed to attack it. He was having the hardest time ever. Like,
Yes.
what the fuck? I can't.
That's the same thing as Sven and I thought the same when we tried to do it.
I clearly hit it that time.
Well, I might as well go to Calvion too, because that way I'll have a two-seater at Calvion, Hydo, and Altadova. Ooh, while you're at it, you can tell me the stats of the horse.
Oh wait, so it worked, huh? To Argos or Noir Rose Gold to give her a roll. Did it work?
Huh?
Yeah, he was on chatting with Jonar for a while.
Yeah, I
she.
made her a maniac.
Yeah. Okay. So. You okay? So it works to assign roles.
Yeah, I'll do side rolls as well.
Okay.
There, you can look at the stream and see all the info about that horse.
But I closed the stream. Just tell me the speed percentage, please.
Speed 120%. Excel 100. Excel 120.4. Turn 117.8. Brake 119.1.
0 deaths, 1 breed.
Yep.
Does it come with any skills?
Quick stop and quick brake are both 100%.
Well, at least we know you won't be jumping off the cliffs.
Out of my way, peasants.
I did not jump off any cliffs.
Almost. You did a submarine thing.
It's my horse. He's the one that decided to go right through instead of taking the bridge. Not my fault.
Hey, you really want a bath, so you got a bath.
So then why are you blaming me?
Because you were driving it? I don't know.
It doesn't count when you give it control.
You got a bath too.
I've never had my autopath try to run me off a cliff and into the lake.
Well, okay, I think we all established that my autopath really has something funky going on.
It has a mind of its own.
Like, it makes me do these longest detours ever for no reason.
I mean, the autopath will always make you go longer ways because it tries to stick to the roads, but yours just is something else.
Yeah, but me, it's kind of like, imagine a big circle, and it's like, I could literally just turn right and move 2 feet, but the autopath will make me turn left and make me go around the whole circle to go back to the other point.
That's interesting. Does she automatically start at level 6? Because I didn't get any level up messages on the way.
Yeah, no, yeah, she was level 1 when you turned her in.
I'm a
So
Honey
she's
College
already level
student.
6.
I'm doing
Wow.
my practicum at the stable.
Don't even have training clothes on either.
Poverty is not a crime.
I seriously don't recall seeing a message saying, oh, she leveled up. So it's
The
like,
first
wait,
levels
what?
are very fast. It's, once you hit, I think, like, level 12 or something, that gets really, like, long.
Yeah. So where's a good place to live in Calphan?
There's tons of places to live in Calvion. It's such a great magnet for houses, but First place I would check out if I were you would be the Nobles District, where all the horses and troops are lined up with cannons. And if you want a better example of houses in Calpheon, check out my YouTube video.
Shameless plug.
Called BDO Cribs. Back in the days, like off of reference of back in the days when MTV had Cribs show.
I remember that. They still do, I think.
They might. Because they're like not MTV. They can't call themselves that no more because it's not music television.
No.
I stopped doing that a long time ago.
MTV Cribs?
No, just showing music videos.
Yeah, they only show it like in the middle of the night now. Same with VH1.
But I miss that. I used to love, well, I didn't listen to MTV, but I mean, I miss, I would usually put music shows like that and just leave it on. But that's long gone, a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So have you girls checked out all the horse gear you could buy on the Pro Shop?
Oh, look at the horse gear on the Pearl Shop.
Yeah.
There's one with it's covered in flowers.
You know, Kirk, we can't spend as much money as you in BDO.
But I have no money to spend, so you know.
Doesn't mean you can't window shop.
Yeah, it does, because then I'll want it even more.
Exactly. I did window shopping enough the other day. Read Jolner will start GoFundMe fund. a BDO Pearl Shop fund.
Shopping, yeah. We need all of the things.
Yeah.
We need 5 outfits for each character. All the pets we can handle. Costumes. Horse gear. Inventory slots. Weight expansion. Character slot expansion.
Alright, let me give you a number for a good house to look at in Calpheon.
Uh-huh.
Noble Quarter 2-2. That's where I used to live at. The second floor.
There's just so many houses here. So many running me into a wall. Set up this dark alley. Yep.
That is one thing I love about this game, is the house shopping. If only buying houses in real life was this easy.
Yeah, right? And if you don't like it, you can get your money back.
But no, we have to get a mortgage, and then we have to sign all kinds of paperwork and escrows, pay taxes.
I'm gonna have to buy so many things to get this house. Let's see, I gotta start with 2-1. Which I might as well make storage. I probably won't have enough contribution points to even get the house. And then I gotta get the bottom floor if it'll stop trying to select everything else. More storage. Because those houses can't do much. Yep, I need 3 to get the house, and I have 1 left.
Oh, I lied. It's number 1-6.
I
It's
like
already
this
2
house.
good numbers on the houses.
Is it bigger?
Huge. Yeah, he used to live at his house. And it's also magical too, because you're walking one way, flips you around before you get out the other way.
What? Like the camera, you mean?
The best part is it has a freaking window on a street, so you can roll your horse up right out to the window, open the window up from the inside, and your horse's head will poke right through.
Wait, didn't I tell you to visit an empty house? Why is there a bed in here? And pets?
Because you picked a ranked one?
Oh, no, because somebody owns it. A friend owns it. That's why. There we go. Party. Empty house. Because people in the guild own it too.
Yeah, Leonidas is Dutch.
It has 2 doors. They say this one's better than the one that you sent me to before that I started buying stuff for. I'd probably have to buy even more stuff to get that house, though.
Yeah, the previous one I sent you to was 2-2, if I remember right.
Yeah, the 2nd floor. Yeah, I would have to buy like 50 trillion houses to get this one. So I just need 2 more contribution points and I can get 2-2.
Actually, no, not. Put it back on the map. If you,
There was
if
a
you go
lot
from
connected to it.
Yeah, but if you go from the top.
You have to go from here, 1-1. Because all that connects all the way over to 1-6. So I'd have to get way more houses.
Yeah.
Rather than just get these 2 in order to get that one.
Wow, 2-2 has a lot more windows though.
Hey, that's a pretty nice one. It doesn't have that creepy basement feel to it either. It's like a dungeon down there.
Yeah, this was a lot better. 2-2 is a lot better.
But he sends me to the wrong one, and it turns out to be better.
You know, I'm good lucky like that.
What will you give me for your quest? Do 120 contribution XP? Yes, I will do whatever you ask there, buddy. I don't care about the rest of it so much.
It's a real easy one. All you do is walk to the water behind you.
There's a kitty! Who do I have in Heidel? She's in Heidel. Go quickly! I'll never make it.
But if you put a notice up, you have 5 minutes to switch characters.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. The notice is supposed to pop up the minute they actually put it on the market, not when actually it's for sale.
That's cool. But still, there's going to be like 500 million people trying to get it. Because how many you want to bet have that notice up there too?
Only the smart people. Or the deranged, because it is a cat after all.
I've not actually been successful at this, but I might also have not been doing what all you're supposed to do for it.
Bid?
Yeah. Because I just clicked the button, and then I was like, okay, it has a timer or wait or whatever.
This is a legal business permitted by the head of the League of Merchants. You can trust me.
Ooh, I found one of those ceiling. Yeah, you just wait for the timer come down, and then I'll say, do you bid? And how much you want to bid for? You put maximum price, and then bam, it tells you failed, and then that's it. That's all it is.
Must not be up yet. I'm pretty sure it was the Grey Moon Cat.
Just look at the marketplace, pearl items, and keep refreshing it.
Where the hell's the refresh? So just, oh, you have to be on and that one to get the refresh. Yeah, because the other times, by the time I got there, it was already available to bid on.
Sorry. I sometimes think out loud.
I think most of us do that.
Or have the best conversations out loud.
No, it's because Losgrag says like there's a whole bunch of errors, and I'm like, how come when I load it I don't get the errors? I don't get it.
Because he probably does a different load order than you. It's the same thing with Skyrim. Remember, if somebody loads up a mod, it works perfectly fine with them, and then completely different with somebody else.
Yeah, but there's no load order in Minecraft, thank God.
Come on, I want this kitty. It's been 5 minutes yet. I didn't know it gave you that much time when the notice went off.
Yeah, it has to be more than 5 minutes because Lexy's done doing her furious typing.
Well, I never saw a single pet available.
It's not furious typing.
There's furious spacebarring.
Oh yes, my spacebar is super noisy. I feel like they made it extra noisy. I should get a mechanical keyboard eventually.
You can imagine how loud her keyboard would be when she tries to tame a horse.
Yeah, that would be super loud. How much did you guys hear my spacebar? Probably not much.
Not that much, actually. No, it wasn't that loud. I mean, I heard it, but it wasn't in distance.
This is a laptop, so you have those nice flat keys. They don't make much noise.
Yeah. By the way, I found a better house for you.
And how many millions of things would I have to get for that one?
But mine is a flat key. It's just it's the extra large. It's like a big square instead of like a long bar.
Oh.
So I think maybe that's
has more surface area to make noise with.
I guess. But I mean I couldn't open the box and test it. So I bought it, and when I noticed how loud it was, I was like, oh crap.
So the one you were previously looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Required 5 contribution points. A new one I found you requires 6.
Oh, no, I need 3 for the one I was looking at for 2 too.
What do you mean in total?
I'm talking about in total. There's an option that says check your conditions, and then it lists out all the houses you had to buy previously.
Yeah.
Okay, come down to the stairs and I'll show you the house I'm talking about.
Slowly
This one has some serious vaulted ceilings.
Wow, it's tall. There's no upstairs though, but wow. There's a weird
Alcove, yeah. If you put a bookshelf, you can climb on top of it and get up there.
extra space. Put your bed up there.
Nobody
Nobody
can't
will
open
know.
the windows. And so, yeah, put your bed up there would be a great idea.
It's like, don't worry about it. It's like, you don't know me. I won't be able to sleep if I don't fix it.
She's a perfectionist.
Yes. Blame my brain.
Brain, go to sleep.
This requires 2 contribution points instead of 3 like the other one. And it's already available because I have the storages in those other houses. So I just need to earn 1 contribution point. 2, 4.
Well,
Nobody
you do daily.
Nobody
daily
let me forget
quests
that.
here. What, 2-4?
Yeah, the number.
Today won't do. Why don't we all go to a mansion?
It's just that? Oh. You know how easy that is?
I have
It's
a
just
very...
because it's old items. I'll have that fixed in like 5 seconds.
Oh, what was that quest that he gave me?
Yeah, we'll walk up to the stairs leading up to the king's, and there should be a book laying on the next to the water.
What?
To make the situation any better.
Such a poor thing.
Why is there random books laying around?
Propaganda.
No, don't attack it.
Basically, the people in Hideout are so pissed off at Calphion for kicking their ass that they hired bandits to start up a mini revolution in Calphion.
There's a bunch of question marks up here.
Oh yeah, definitely talk to them all. They're the nobles in charge. They have like a parliament that runs Calphion.
So how come they don't have that icon, that exclamation mark when you look at them?
Citizens alone. I'm inspired by the good deeds of my sister Norma.
So, do you have any?
Because they're royalty, duh.
Well, that's what confused me about that one general goods vendor. I was like, I see a question mark on the map, but I don't see it when I'm looking at her. The exclamation mark that shows, hey, you need to talk to this person.
Calphion's might comes from us, Trina Knight.
Equal speaking power.
Wanna
That's
see
just
something
what
cool?
they say to make Parliament look good.
The Delph Knight.
These people are mean. They want to send me to talk to other people. I have 2 arrows pointing out the door. To the middle of the road. The person they want me to talk to is in the middle of the road out here. Game, you so silly. Oh, wait, one's on him.
I have undivided loyalty for Parliament.
What I was going to show you is when you're talking to those people, there's a giant throne in the room, right? Right behind the throne are some treasure chests.
Oh.
Full of gold. But they leave a window open behind the treasure room, so you can just crawl in there and grab all the treasure you want and walk out.
Okay, I'll go talk to this person that they're insisting I have to talk to. And then we can loot them. We will steal all your monies.
Well, you see, I kind of pulled a Lexy and took all the loot.
Tell it to respawn. We'll change servers.
There you go, change channels. In the meantime, I could manage all my workers.
Nobody can deny a woman's power lies in her beauty.
Another thing I love about California is there's 2 areas you can do. You can make extra money every day, and you don't need to be famous to do it.
Okay, where is that room now?
I'm sorry for that.
It's so good.
Sorry for what?
My internet totally cut out for like no apparent reason.
Ew.
I
So
think
where's
it's
that room,
like,
Kirk?
Resets.
Come to where I am on the map.
Oh, you're still there? I thought you had moved.
That would be very undapper of me.
Indeed it would.
And yet, according to my map, you're going the opposite direction.
That's because I'm doing auto pass, and it's like you need to go out this way and do a V here and come back. Because I don't know my way around this city. It's huge, and there's like 50 trillion gazillion NPCs all up in your face.
Kind of reminds me of living in Europe.
Or like Asian countries, don't they have really high populations in dense areas? China has lots of people, Japan.
Yeah, but they don't live in medieval looking houses.
Cat! Can I have that cat, please?
Just grab it and run.
If only that worked.
I'm trying to be very quiet.
Thank you, AutoPass. That's precisely where the marker was.
Actually, when it comes to Lexy, the more quiet she is, the more you should worry.
Possibly.
True, but not tonight. I just wish my brain would be like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I just want to hit the pillow and fall asleep. No, for some odd reason, at night I'm super energized, and that's when I have tons of ideas and I feel like doing tons of things. But then when morning comes, I'm super tired.
Yeah, you turn into a zombie. I know, I'm the same way.
Night loss, Greg.
Sucks.
Night loss, Greg. By the way, what channel did you change to?
The DF5.
Who?
She sat on it. Get off it. Are you sure I can loot these?
It's called being a night person. Yeah, well, life doesn't really work well for night people.
Well, it all depends on your profession.
Are you quite sure I can loot that? Because I don't see any interaction options except for when she sits on it.
Then I guess I need to find a profession that lets me be a night person. Oh no, but wait. Everything is like open here during the day. There's nothing at night.
Alright, sorry, I guess we can't loot it right now.
Why not? Loot these chests.
Why?
Because they're supposed to be full of monies.
Huh?
It's shiny. I want it.
So did you figure out which house you want to get?
Didn't we just tell him not to let me forget that one that he found? It's like, oh, that's so much better. Lexy knows.
I know.
You can also check out next to the chapel district. That's where all the Valkyries are.
Why do I care about the Valkyries? There's this one, 2-4.
Oh my god, there's this seahorse. It's like a mer horse. Yes, I know, I just confused you. I'm trying out the mod pack. And I just encountered a mer horse.
I need people that'll give me contribution experience.
Oh, I just got some from this noble.
What? This lady, she doesn't have a quest.
She did for me.
Renee the cat? Excuse me? Apparently I could get info on her though, even though she has absolutely nothing's around her at all.
I think a couple of random other NPCs here, like boys.
Villager. Noble. Kitty, will you get off the printer? You already broke it once. How the heck do I get out of here?
It's a prison for the nobles to stay in.
I guess so. I'm standing on your table.
Calphion will always prosper.
The Ern family always welcomes people of honesty.
So, do you have anything that would pique my interest?
The other stupid dude wants me to go meet somebody before I'm allowed to talk to him.
I have
They do that a lot in the later game, which is really annoying. Because then first you can run over to another NPC, build up amity with them. Then you can run back to the original one. He says, "Oh, now you have to do a quest."
Apparently I needed to watch his cutscene.
Dwellers demonstration is growing. This movement is destined to shake the very foundations.
Which was on page 2 of all his crap to talk about. Kitty, where did you go?
Citizens will only become more agitated.
He told her to get off the printer.
Midna! Seriously, get down.
We mustn't give in to their
She's on my other computer desk, coming up alongside the monitor, which meant she was just behind it.
Told her to get off the printer. She did.
Midna, get off the computer table. You don't belong up there. You said. Get down.
But isn't somebody
Get down.
The more you tell a cat not to do something, it will just go and do something else. You know that, right?
Watch your mouth, Dominic. You
Cats
think I'm
like
trying to
trolling
push
you.
them out of the city for the lack of faith?
Did you get down? She knows what I was standing up to grab.
There is no doubt the pirates in the slum are concerned.
I don't think you got down. Oh, nope, you did. Good girl. I was going to say, I think she went and hid behind the monitor, but it actually touches the wall, so she'd have a hard time with that. Because it's an old monitor that weighs a ton. For my old desktop that hasn't been upgraded since like 2000, 2001.
Delphard is the greatest general I know.
It's kind of sad.
The honor of the Trina Knights is my honor.
Will you talk to me now, butthead?
The commandments of Kali's are social and moral regulations we must all follow.
Oh. I have to gain 500 amity with 2 different people before I can talk to you and know who you are? Well, screw you, dude.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
You can sit there and rap, Mr. I'm king of the world.
I'm going to have to give people water bottles when they spawn in. I need to write that down. Before I forget.
I'm not gonna ask.
We're gonna die of thirst. I don't know.
Yeah, because like I just spawned in and I'm already dying of thirst, but I'm nowhere near capable of quenching my thirst, so we need to give people a starter.
Wow, I totally just made that up because I've seen thirst be a thing before.
Yeah, no, it really is hunger and thirst. Well, I wanted to give reason why we cook food and stuff, you know, because I added a whole bunch of like cooking stuff. So I figured if we are hungry and thirsty, then it gives us a reason to want to cook.
I forgot us how small some of the houses are in California, though.
She has a kitty. I want your kitty, lady. Give me. There's a pretty little white kitty. And there's one sitting in the road out there. Give me the kitties.
She has to catch them all.
Ha ha ha. They need to gather loot for me. We said we could have 4 pets out to pick up our stuff.
That's very true. You can have up to 4 pets. As long as they're not the same species, breed, race.
Oh, they can't? You can't have like 2 birds?
You can't have 2 hawks out or 2 penguins out, for example.
You can have 3 cats at once.
Oh my god, it's so cute! There's a hamster in my game!
We're all confused now.
I know, me too, but there's a hamster in my game and it's the cutest thing ever! I have no idea what added that, but hello, you're so adorable, you're so cute. Oh my god, and he sits up, oh my god.
Is that baby animals thing?
Nobody can deny
I don't know.
a woman's power lies in
Hamster.
beauty.
Hold on, let me...
Even the preciousness of life.
Oh,
comes in
Animania! Oh yeah!
Follow Elian and repent. The road to salvation awaits.
They're so adorable. I think this mod pack will be pretty cute.
Now, do we mean Lexy cute or Jolinar cute?
Is there a difference?
Yes, because when Jolinar says cute, she's actually being sarcastic, but it means the opposite.
Oh, you mean, oh, like, oh, cute. No, it's actually cute, like Lexy cute. It's like it's like beautifully pinky. It's not pink. I don't know. How am I supposed to describe it so that you understand?
She also didn't say it sarcastically.
Yeah, no, but there's like a whole bunch of different animals and plants and stuff, and it's just like... It's gonna be fun.
See, that's all you had to say. It was going to be fun.
But it's going to be cute.
You met Isabel? She's to be my wife. The Enkarosha family is trying to kill me with stress, I swear.
I'm standing on your food.
Do you have anything that would pique my interest?
I'm getting far away from that guy after what he just said. Especially since I was standing on a table in front of him.
Wait, I've been here before. I just went around in a big circle. Good to know.
Why doesn't the sort even actually work? You tell it sort by distance nearest, and it's like, nope. I'll show it however it wants to.
Another brilliant effort by me. Hey, are you interested in a weapon that never breaks? Oh.
I know you probably won't be surprised of this, but I added a mod that adds a whole bunch of loot everywhere.
Yay, loot.
Dungeons and loots and stuff.
Yay, loot. Yay, 120 contribution experience. I will take your quest, sir. Adam, whichever you are. I can't really tell because I can't get a good look at you. Like your lady.
Weaver.
Yeah, no, she's a lady.
Why did you just say wiener?
A weeder.
Weaver.
Or weaver.
It totally sounded like he said wiener.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a girl.
Hey, you have a quest too. What do you want?
To ride the elevators while you're over there.
Cannonballs. You only recover energy and give me like iron and stuff, so.
It'll be hard to fix.
Hey, there's a question mark over here somewhere. Below me.
No, I don't want to blow you.
I totally didn't say that. I said below.
And then they say we are perverted, right?
I know, right?
Says the girl who says wiener.
That's what you said.
I'm sure he said wiener, but he doesn't want to admit it.
Weaver.
Well, then you didn't enunciate properly, so. And you also use push to talk, so you have problems with that.
I think you let go of the button too fast.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Blame it on the microphone.
Not the
No,
microphone.
we're
The
blaming
push.
it on you.
Yeah, you and your button.
And we don't even feel guilty about it.
Who said you had a conscience?
I do. But when it comes to you and Sven, there's an exception. like my mind can turn off its empathy when I get bullied.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Display the silk. How does one display the silk? Kitty! She's so pretty! I want to take her. Hey you, give me that kitty. I can't even talk to you, but give me that kitty.
Why do I have Wrecking Ball in my head?
I don't know, there is one NPC you can talk to that she's holding on to a very bright white kitty.
The one I talked to earlier?
Wait,
The
what's
south part of town.
what are you trying to do? The
I
silk?
need to display the silk and watch the noble's reaction.
You didn't pick it up. You have to pick it up where the woman is, in the corner. There's a silk thing. You have to pick it up, and then you bring it to the table. You'll be able to do it.
Now to figure out how to get back there.
I know, I did the same mistake too.
Because it's like the quest. It's like, oh, okay, go talk to her.
It doesn't tell you to pick up the silk in the corner. That's really stupid.
I don't even know where I was. Especially since I just jumped off the side and it's like, oh look, there's more stuff to talk to people with. Kirk, I need a guide. This guy has a quest.
If protesters
What will you give me?
Put your body on the line if you must.
Answer me, please.
You're not even the same channel as me anymore.
Hmm?
You never bothered to change to Medea 5?
No, we're on Medea 5. We're not in a party. You must have left the party.
I didn't leave the party. You beat me to it. We weren't in a party because it's different characters and stuffs.
Yeah. Where are you again? Okay, I'll find you.
Over here being lost. With the black spirit whispering sweet nothings into my ear. I need the silk.
You need the silk.
How much is this?
This lady gets a quest.
Expensive.
Oh no, I need the silk.
Go.
In that room with the weavers. Why are we in a library?
Oh, the weavers. The weavers. Okay, weavers. Follow me.
I need their silk. Apparently, like you said, it was on a table, and the question's just like, nope, you don't need to pick that up, and you go to the next part where they want you to go, and it's like, oh, well, you can't do anything with the silk because you don't have it. Hey, lady, give me all your silk. Get caught up in everything.
I don't see any, so it must be across the street.
That's not across the street, that's downstairs.
Giant, 5 logs, no problem.
Oh gosh, it's pitch black in here. Taylor, hello Taylor. You want to give me some silk? I can't see a thing. Where does the stairway go? I can't see anything. I ran into a wall.
Stairwell just leads you back up to the guy that gets you the cannibal quest.
Well, where the heck do I get the silk? I'm not going in there. I can't see anything in there. Because all the game will mark now is, like, where to display the silk.
You don't remember the lady gave you the quest in the first place?
No.
It was in front of the elevator, I think.
The Calthian workshop is #1 in the world.
That person doesn't have the quest.
No, I mean across the street. Not at the elevator.
Then it has to be this Taylor girl right here.
What? Talking about this little munchkin right here?
No, the Taylor I'm standing in front of.
Oh, I
It's
lost
not
you.
directly in front of the elevator. It's just I'm saying it's like diagonally on the other side of the street.
She doesn't have a quest?
No.
We can't make a sword any bigger than
I
that.
could pretend to be a day person. Alright, good night, Hajin.
Night.
I so wish I was a day person.
I do and
It
I
would
don't.
make things easier. Well, I mean, I love being a night person, but I wish life would let me be a night person.
Location, location, location. If you went to a different location, it was more for night owls or city that slept, and you'd be fine.
Kirk, it's not like I have a ton of choices.
No, so it just says take the silk on the table next to the weaving machine and unfurl it at the banquet hall so the other nobles will see it.
Yeah. So you have to go back to the person that gave you the mod. Just look on the map. You should see where she originally is, no?
I don't.
But she should be here.
No, it only has one spot.
Can somebody let me down?
Which was where I was at. I'm pretty sure that was just the banquet hall. But it's like I don't have the silk.
Yeah, no, it's really beside her. I did the same mistake as you.
I don't know where to get the silk though. Cause like he was looking around. It's like, oh, there's no silk here.
It's all my fault.
Well, Kirk won't find it if he didn't take the quest.
That's true. Yeah, it just marks the noble people.
What's in this wagon? Huh?
Forgive me.
The same thing with the wine. You have to bring wine to the guy, but the guy's not there unless you pick up the wine. So I was looking forever, and then until I found out that the wine barrel is right beside the guy that gives you the quest. No, you have to talk to the guy that's beside the quest. He gives you the barrel.
Nice. Where you going, Kirk?
This wagon?
Lead me back to the silk.
Buy some food.
Hey, there's a question mark over here.
Here's an NPC that sells Balinus, Calphion, and Serendana Phenals.
Oh gosh.
100 each, 100k each.
Excuse me, 100k each?
You should rinse your mouth before trying
Yes.
to cuisine. That
For
way
savory
your
seafood
taste
grilled
buds
with
will
butter
be
for 9,000.
Seriously?
That stuff's expensive.
Why would you buy that?
Because they're nobles. It does also have high quality cheese pies for 17,000.
Yeah. Dude, you're crazy.
Yeah.
All of the overcharging.
Never do it again.
So you sure it was next to the Weavers?
I'm sorry.
Yes. The lady that she said, Wiener. That's the lady.
It's expensive.
So find a wiener later.
And he poofs up the stairs. Yes, that right there. Thanks, Lexy.
So it's around here somewhere. There you go.
Wee, some more. Kitty, stop messing with your water ball.
Linda,
Oh,
be good.
she's so naughty. Like, I even left that towel around it and everything. I swear I need to go get those chunks of cinder block and put it on the other side of it, try to make her not be able to move it or something. Okay, how does one use it then? Nana! Stop it! You little shit! I'll walk out of my
I think
room and
she
it'll
wants
be
attention.
something. I don't know why she does that.
Attention?
No, the playing with her water bowl, because she wasn't doing that when we first got that. She just started doing that recently.
Told you why. Cats can't see water.
She's not trying to drink it though. She's just trying to move it because she's a brat.
But I'm telling you, I'm sure that she's doing it because, like, to know where the water is. Like, my cat used to do that just to see the water. So, like, she would know if there's water in her bowl or not.
Oh, she knows. Because she's also started this thing where when the bottle is almost empty, she'll kick it off of the thing.
So, she is trying to get your attention.
No, she's just being naughty.
I think you did not understand. She's the master. You're the pet.
This is why I don't get cats.
She's the naughty, and she's gonna get spanked. I don't know.
And then she'll yell at you, bad pet.
Stop! What are you doing? Come here, Rooster. You're not hungry anymore?
Lexy's chasing roosters, guys.
Be finicky.
Okay, she's not too picky about her boyfriends.
Well, I mean, with my past, I could say no, not really.
Damaged.
Did you ever find where to put that silk at?
Yes. I had to use it. I'm long gone and turned it into the guy.
Hey, Moo Cow, can I give you a steak?
And they call it me evil.
Okay, it doesn't like barley. Fine.
Wow, that NPC was drunk.
Put your body on the line.
Kitty, stop moving your water bowl around.
I'm sorry.
Any idea what's in this wagon? Huh?
Don't make me come out there. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
A little bunny. You're so cute.
Come back. Come back. Stop running away. There you go. What do bunnies eat? Oh, carrots.
Carrots.
I don't have carrots. You want an egg?
Carrots, lettuce, celery.
I don't have those things.
human beings.
Bunnies don't eat people.
Have you not seen Monty Python?
No, we've discussed this.
I'm dying of hunger.
How much more can I look at your new wagon before you let me progress this quest?
I hated the quest when it makes you spin the camera around a couple times so you find this perfect point to finish the quest.
WASD, you have to look around, continue. And then like when you're in the view mode, it's WASD, so you have to look it around and close up and stuff, and then ta-da.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How can I get lag on my own?
And I moved my
Clear
mouse off the screen. Okay, I totally looked all over it. Are you happy now?
No, eventually it's gonna go like complete, because you probably didn't close up or stuff. Like I usually like kind of do all of them, and it's like you look all the way around and you close up, and usually it goes complete. Like really look all around.
This is the dumbest quest ever.
Yeah, and there's a lot of those. You'd be
Oh
surprised.
yeah. Especially in cities.
Children, you know you don't have to use your mouse. You could just use your keys.
Yes, well, those keys are in weird spots.
WASD?
No, plus and minus.
It's Q.
Oh.
Q and E.
It looks like...
It's Q and E.
I was totally looking at the plus and minus soon thing. The Q does kind of look like a zero, though.
Yeah, I know.
Game, seriously, quit trolling me.
I know.
Where's the exact spot you want me to look at this stupid thing?
I look all the way around. Like, I usually do like a full like 360. And then after that, I close up and it goes quest completed.
I have gone all the way around it, though. Hey, look, I just faced through that wall. You want me to look under it? Through it? You want me to find a horse and go up its butt? I don't know. What do you want from me?
Spin me right round, baby, right round.
Pretty much, yeah. You want me to zoom it out as far as I can? Get the whole complete picture with the floating guards?
Usually, it's you take the first part where you start at, and you go to the opposite side of it, and then you go up or down a little bit more and zoom in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when you spawn in, like you hold A or D and do the whole look around, and once you're like back at the starting point, you zoom in, and usually it goes quest completed.
Forget this quest. I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Okay, get out, start over. It's just like I said, press only like A and do all the way around, and then you just do Q, and you should be good.
Without, just don't move the camera at all, just totally hit A.
Yeah. Just until you end up at the starting point, and then when you're back at the starting point, you press Q.
It doesn't care. Forget you, quest.
Usually that's all I do.
That quest is a troll.
It seems so.
Oh my god, that's the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, there's after like that, there's like a whole bunch of these quests everywhere. I guess it's the dev's way of saying, look at my model! Look how beautiful my model is!
Dev's way of saying, we're a big huge troll.
Or the dev's way of saying, hey, we want to put puzzles into this game, but we didn't know how to.
Something like that.
Yeah, probably like they had an office party, somebody smoked a lot of weed, and was like, hey dude, man, I got this great idea. Like, we are just gonna look at things. And
make it impossible to actually look at them the way you want them to be looked at.
I lost a horsey.
So wait, first she starts off a hedgehog or a hamster, then a rooster, and now a horsey.
Oh, no, it's there. Yeah, it's a mermaid. No, it's a mer horse. And it sparkles.
Huh.
And she wonders why I don't play Minecraft.
Well, that's only because she added those mods.
Yeah. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. Just leave it alone and leave it for people who appreciate that it sparkles.
World Knowledge 3. Apparently I had to complete Black Spirit quest. Go figure.
Oh yeah, when you complete those, it gives you a lot of gold.
He gave me a 10G gold bar.
There you go, 1 mil richer. Alright, ladies, I think I'm gonna call it a quit for BDO. What time is it anyway?
Almost 3. At the very least, I'll call it a quit for the stream because it's like just me and Lexy in there, I think.
I think so too.
That's 2 viewers.
Yeah, save your bandwidth.
Yeah, so. For the people who stopped by earlier for all the craziness, thanks.